My precious child, stop what you are doing right now. I have something serious to say to you, and I do not want you to ignore this moment. This is not just a coincidence. You didn't land here by accident. I brought you here because there is something you need to hear, something urgent, something eternal. You did something very wrong. Someone is crying because of what you did, and you have tried to push it aside. But I, the Lord your God, have not looked away. Do not ignore this sign. This is your wake-up call. I saw it. I saw the moment you spoke those words that pierced a heart like a sword. I watched as your actions created wounds in someone who trusted you. You may have walked away and tried to forget it, but the tears they shed have reached my throne. Their cries are not silent in heaven. Every sob, every whisper, every moment they sat in silence with pain weighing on their chest, I heard all of it. And now I am calling you to account. Not to condemn you, my child, but to correct you. Because I love you too much to let you stay in that place. You have carried on with your life like nothing happened. You convinced yourself it was not that serious, that they would get over it, that time would erase the pain. But that's not what has happened. The pain lingers. The wound deepens. The one you hurt is still carrying the weight of your actions. You may not see it, but I do. I see the late nights they cried into their pillow. I see the way they questioned their worth, replaying your words or actions in their mind. I see how they asked me why it happened, and why the one who hurt them seems to go on unaffected. My child, don't you understand? Your pain is your responsibility to confront. I am not speaking this to shame you, but to awaken you. I want you to return to the light. The enemy has tried to blind you with pride, with distraction, with the illusion that everything is fine. But the Holy Spirit within you has not gone silent. You have felt the nudge, the unrest in your heart. You've known something wasn't right. That was me. That was my spirit trying to get your attention. And now, I am making it plain. It's time to face what you've done. You are not beyond redemption. I still call you my beloved. I still have plans for you. But you cannot carry unrepented sin and expect the fullness of my blessings to pour out. You cannot ignore the tears you caused and hope to walk in peace. You must deal with it. You must make it right. You must humble yourself and seek forgiveness. Not just from me, but from the one you hurt. This is your moment to turn around. This is your chance to choose restoration over silence. Do you remember when I said, if you bring your gift to the altar, and remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there and go be reconciled? That was not just about tradition. That was about your heart. Your worship is not complete when you know someone is bleeding because of you, and you refuse to reach out. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for humility. I am asking for love in action. This person may not even expect an apology anymore. They might have given up hope that you would ever see what you did. But I have not forgotten. And I will not let you forget either. Because your healing and their healing are tied together in this moment of truth. The longer you delay, the more you block what I am trying to release in your life. Your peace, your promotion, your restoration. It is all waiting behind this door of obedience. Don't let pride steal your peace. Don't let stubbornness delay your destiny. I am warning you with love in my voice. Don't ignore this sign. I am giving you the opportunity to correct what you did wrong, to go back and speak life where you once spoke pain, to pour out healing where you once poured out harm. You can be the instrument I use to bring wholeness to a heart you once helped break. But it starts with a choice. Choose to make it right. Choose to send the message, to make the call, to ask for forgiveness, even if it feels uncomfortable. Choose to become the peacemaker I have called you to be. I will go with you. I will give you the words. I will soften their heart and yours. And even if they don't receive it right away, I will see your obedience and I will honor it. My child, I know it's hard to face the truth. I know it's easier to pretend it didn't happen. But you were not created to live in denial. You were created to walk in the light. This moment is not to destroy you. It is to free you. The burden you carry silently will lift when you obey my voice. The peace you've been searching for will come when you take responsibility and make amends. Do it now. Don't delay. Don't make excuses. This is your divine appointment. The sign you asked me to send. This is it. The confirmation you've been waiting for. This is it. I'm speaking clearly. Don't ignore this. You are still my child. You are still loved. You are still chosen. But I am requiring growth from you. I am calling you higher. Don't resist my correction, for it is a gift that leads to life. There is someone waiting to heal. There is someone who needs to hear your words. There is someone whose heart can be mended through your courage. Don't let another day pass without doing what I am calling you to do. Your obedience now will unlock blessings that have been delayed, and your humility will invite a flood of grace over your life. I am with you. I will help you. I will walk with you through every step. And on the other side, you will see the beauty of what I can do with a repentant heart. My grace is greater than your mistake. My mercy is deeper than your regret. But you must take the first step. Do not ignore this sign. Do it now, my child. I am waiting to heal you both. My child, sit with me now. Do not run from this moment, and do not scroll away hoping the discomfort will disappear. I love you enough to tell you the truth. I love you too deeply to let you carry on without confronting what must be seen, what must be healed. You've done something that hurt someone deeply. You may not have intended it, or maybe you did, but the pain still lives, and someone is weeping because of your words, your silence, or your actions. And I cannot let you pretend that nothing happened. I have seen every tear fall from their eyes. I have listened to the silent sobs they tried to hide. And while you may have walked away and told yourself, it's over, I tell you now it is not over until healing happens. It is not finished until love redeems it. I am not coming to shame you. And oh, my beloved, shame is not from me. But I am coming to convict your heart, to awaken the divine compassion I placed inside of you when I formed you. This is a sign, a divine sign, one you cannot ignore. This message is your sign. That ache in your heart as you hear these words, that's my spirit moving. That tightness in your chest, that is not coincidence. I am here, and I am speaking directly to you. There is someone I love just as much as I love you who is carrying the weight of your choices. They are holding wounds you left behind, wounds that haven't yet healed. And maybe, my child, they are too broken to speak. Maybe they haven't told anyone how much it hurt. Maybe they still smile in public while bleeding in private. But I see it. I see all of it. You may think it was just a moment of anger, just a slip of the tongue, just one decision. But to them, it was the moment they began questioning their worth. It was the word that shattered their confidence. It was the action that taught them they weren't safe. My child, I am not here to condemn you. I came to redeem every broken place, including the ones you broke in someone else. You must make it right. Not because you need to fix everything yourself, no, that's not your burden alone. But because healing begins when humility steps forward. Because restoration flows through repentance. And because love, true love, requires the courage to say, I was wrong, and I am sorry. I know it's hard. I know your pride is whispering, it wasn't that bad. They'll get over it. But I'm whispering something deeper. Go. Humble yourself. Speak healing. Love them as I have loved you. Because if you do not, you will miss the next blessing I have prepared. You cannot carry bitterness into the future I've designed for you. You cannot hold on to pride and walk into peace. So I am asking you now, go back. Make the call. Send the message. Take the first step. Even if they don't respond, even if they never forgive, let your heart be right before me. Let me look at you and say, well done, my child. You loved even when it was hard. Because when you hurt someone, you don't just hurt them, you grieve my heart too. And when you seek healing, you don't just bless them, you bring joy to heaven. I am the God of mercy. I am the Redeemer of all things broken. But I cannot redeem what you refuse to bring into the light. This is your moment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until their heart grows cold. Don't wait until the door is closed forever. Do it now. Within the next day, reach out. Let them know you see the pain. Let them hear your voice tremble with truth. Let them witness your humility. Because there is someone on the other side of your silence, and they are crying out, maybe not to you, but to me. And I always hear, I always see, and I will always respond. Let me be clear, my beloved. There is grace for you. There is forgiveness. There is renewal. But you must choose it. You must not hide behind excuses or self-righteousness. You must not say, they hurt me too. I know that. And I will deal with their heart in my time. But right now, I am dealing with yours. Don't ignore this sign. Don't ignore this divine intervention. You asked me for a sign, didn't you? In your quiet moments, you whispered, Lord, if I need to make it right, show me. This is me showing you. This is me speaking to you. And this is me offering you a better way. So choose it. Choose obedience. Choose love. Choose healing. And watch how I open doors no man can shut. Watch how I lift burdens from your shoulders. Watch how I bring peace that surpasses understanding. Because when you do what is right in my eyes, you align yourself with heaven's power. I will not leave you alone in this. I will go with you. I will give you the words. I will soften their heart. And if they refuse, I will still bless your obedience. This is not about your shame. It's about their healing. It's about your growth. It's about our relationship becoming deeper than it has ever been. So go now, my child. Don't delay. Don't run from the truth. Embrace it. Walk into it. And watch how I transform it all into something beautiful. My beloved, there is something sacred happening in this moment. As you continue to listen, the weight of my voice is pressing gently upon your heart, not to crush you, but to shape you, to mold you into the vessel of mercy and truth I created you to be. You are not hearing these words by chance. You are not being stirred by emotion alone. This is holy ground. I am speaking directly to you, and I am calling you to act, not tomorrow, not when it feels convenient, but now. You have asked me to use you. You have prayed, Lord, make me more like you. But do you understand what that truly means? To be like me means to love even when it costs, to forgive even when it hurts, to return and restore when pride screams to stay silent. My child, I am calling you to a deeper kind of faith, one that doesn't just sing psalms and pray in secret, but one that faces what was broken and offers peace. That person, the one who is crying because of you, they matter to me. I died for them too. I know their story. I know the pain you caused, even if unintentionally. And I need you to understand, their healing may depend on your courage. Your words could be the answer to the prayer they've whispered night after night. Your repentance could be the doorway through which they finally begin to breathe again. You think it's too late. No. As long as there is breath in your body, there is time to make it right. As long as there is grace, my grace, there is hope. What feels impossible to you is completely possible for me. But I need your obedience. I need your surrender. I need you to let go of the fear of rejection, the fear of humiliation, the fear that says, "What if they don't forgive me?" That is not your responsibility. Obedience is. I will handle the outcome. I will work in their heart. But you must take the step. Not because you are trying to be perfect, but because you are choosing to be faithful. I will meet you there, in your honesty. I will stand beside you as you open your heart. I will heal you as you humble yourself. You don't realize the power you hold. You think you are weak, but when you walk in truth, you walk in my strength. You think you are unworthy, but I have made you worthy. I have called you by name. I have chosen you, even in your imperfection. That's why I'm speaking to you now. That's why I'm calling you out of the shadows and into the light. Because the time for silence is over. The time for hiding is done. You feel my spirit stirring you. That warmth in your chest. That trembling in your soul. That is me. I am breaking through every wall you've built. I am reaching into the place where your pride and your pain have lived side by side. I am removing the layers of self-protection so that love can reign again, so that healing can flow again. Let me tell you something holy. When you reach out, when you apologize, when you take responsibility, it will not make you smaller, it will make you stronger. It will not make you a fool, it will make you free. The world teaches you to protect your ego, I teach you to protect your soul. Choose me. Choose the way of truth. Choose the way of healing. That person has prayed for peace, and I want to use you to deliver it. I know it's scary, but I promise you, my child, I will not leave you to do this alone. I will fill your mouth with words you didn't know you had. I will guard your heart from the sting of rejection. I will pour peace into your spirit the moment you take the first step. Because I am the God who heals. I am the God who restores. I am the God who turns weeping into joy. And I want to do it through you. So don't delay. Don't overthink. Don't scroll past this message and go back to life as usual. Life will not be the same after this moment. You are being called into divine action. You are being chosen to right a wrong. You are being given the chance to change someone's life with your humility. Don't ignore this sign. You asked me for clarity. You asked me for guidance. This is it. My voice is clear. My heart is open. My hand is extended. Now extend yours. And then you go. I will go with you. I will surround you with my angels. I will shield your soul with grace. And afterward, when you have obeyed, you will feel lighter. You will feel free. The guilt you tried to bury will be gone. The heaviness you couldn't explain will lift. Because obedience brings peace. Obedience brings breakthrough. Obedience brings blessing. I am so proud of you, my child. You may not feel brave, but you are. You may not feel strong, but you are. You may not feel ready, but I have made you ready. Let me finish what I started in you. Let me restore what was broken. Let me turn this pain into power, this failure into favor, this sorrow into joy. Type "My soul says yes" if your spirit agrees with this word.